Hello and welcome to Daily Tech Video. In today's episode, we are going to see how to import contacts to your new iPhone. If you're coming from Android or if you have used feature phone and you want to export and import all those contacts to your iPhone, then there are several ways to import contacts to your iPhone. I'm going to tell you one by one the possible ways and you can, choose the one that is convenient to you. And in the second half of the video, if you have imported the contacts from multiple sources, then there are possibilities for, like getting plenty of duplicate contacts. When you have like just few number of contacts, like 20 or 30 duplicate contacts, but when you have thousands of contacts and something merged and it has produced like hundreds of duplicate contacts, it is not easy to do it manually. That is where we need to depend on certain applications, or there are several other ways that I'm going to explain it to you in the second half of this video. All right, without any delay, let's dive into the first method that I like to suggest to you to import contacts to your iPhone. So for the default step, like the first method I like to handle is, if you're coming from Android, then you obviously stored most of the contacts with your google.com account. You can always verify that by logging into google.com/contacts and enter your Gmail credentials, the Google credentials, to see that your contacts have been backed up or not. So the important thing is, most of us, store it in Google, but some of us do store them in the phone storage in Android phones. So you need to make sure that all your contacts have been backed up to your Google account before, doing the factory reset to your Android phone and making a move to your iPhone. That is a very important step. And the next thing is, go to settings on your new iPhone and then scroll down to access passwords and accounts. Here you can see the iCloud account that you have created while setting up this iPhone is available here. When you go inside, you will see the list of options to control your iCloud account, and when you go on the iCloud section, you will see the contacts. So if I want my contacts to be imported from my iCloud storage, then I can simply toggle this switch on and all my iCloud contacts will be downloaded from this iPhone. But being the new user, you will not have any iCloud contacts stored in your iCloud account. So that is what we are going to do right now. And click on Add Account in the Passwords and Accounts folder. And here you can see Google. There are two options available within this method. I'm going to tell you the first thing. So you need to click on Continue and sign in with your Google credentials. So here in this iPhone, I have already signed in with my Google credentials. I'm going to show it, settings, passwords and accounts, and here the Gmail that I have already logged in. So here you can see that my default mail app within the iPhone, the iOS, is allowed to use this particular Gmail, and the contacts is turned off. If I don't have this contacts option enabled, like multiple contacts enabled, when I go to the phone app, I will not be seeing the groups option here in the top left corner. Just when I try to enable it, once it's enabled, the contacts option will be downloaded from this particular Gmail account, and here you can see the groups option is right now available. When I go inside the groups option, I will be seeing two options. Number one, whether I need to use the phone book, the address book, default address book in the iPhone to be synced only with the iCloud or only with Gmail. I can choose them here, either none of them or simply just iCloud. But first we are going to transfer everything. And if I don't have iCloud, I can simply select Gmail and I can manage one simple contact book if I don't want to use iCloud. And I personally recommend, it is good to use the iCloud if you want to keep everything organized, and in future if you want to move to Android, then there is of course easy way to import and export all those contacts to your Google account. Once again, I will explain that to you in the second half of this video. And if I go back to my settings and I turn it off, it will prompt me for whether I need to delete all the contacts or I can simply keep my account as it is. I am going to delete all the contacts. So once it's done, you can see that the groups option is disappeared. So this is how you can simply log in with your Gmail, with the Google account under the passwords and accounts, and you can enable and disable the contacts. This is one method. The another method is add account and then select other option and then add card DAV account. In the server field, simply enter gmail.com, and then your Gmail username and password, and description, it is optional. You can simply put it as Google or Gmail, and then click on next. It will verify. It will take like almost 2 to 3 minutes to complete the verification process, and then it will download all your accounts to your iPhone. So this is effective only if you don't want to use your Google for any other services. You can of course toggle everything on and off here. Still you don't want to use any of these system-wide settings, then you can use the add account, add card DAV option to just add the contacts. And the next method is, I haven't personally tested, but people have said like you can send an email with all the contacts as a VCF file, a single file that we will be seeing it in the next second half of the video. So you can simply send that particular VCF file to your email and open your email application and select that particular attachment, which is the contact book, and it will automatically import to your iPhone. I haven't tried that yet, and I don't have the contact book readily available, but that is also one available method. You can give it a try. Many people have succeeded that. And the fourth method is, right now we are going to switch to the computer screen. Open your web browser and then type contacts.google.com. Authenticate with your Gmail ID and password. You will see all the contacts that you have saved while you are using Android, or you can import new contacts right in this dashboard. It is easy to find the duplicates, and you can merge multiple contacts, and you can do everything here. Here it automatically detects 26 duplicates found. I can view them or I can dismiss them. I can view them and I can delete those contacts right from here. I can merge it if the contact number, after verifying that these numbers are same or different, and then I can merge or dismiss that particular contact. I can do the merge all feature also. So this is one easy way to do it in computer. In big screen, it'll be easier for you to manually control everything. And if you want to import any contacts, all you need to do is select import, and you can import everything to your Google contact. If you're using, if you're coming from feature phone, then this sort of import and export feature will really be helpful. And the export feature, because right now we are going to have all these contacts exported to our iPhone. So what we are going to do is, the fourth method, you need to select the contacts, the total number of contacts, or if you have any labels already declared, specified with specific contacts that have cleaned and maintained without any duplicate contacts inside, you can select that particular label and then select vCard for iOS contacts. They have given it clearly, so it will be generated as either Google CSV file or Outlook CSV file or VCF. I think for this file we are going to click on export. So once the file has been exported, I'm right, like it is VCF file exported, go to your another browser tab and type iCloud.com, authenticate with your Apple ID and password, and you will be given all the default iOS apps that is available in your iPhone. So the second option is contacts. There you can see the contacts app is available here. This is my contacts book, so that's why you're seeing existing contacts readily available. And here the settings icon at the bottom left corner, click on that and import vCard. So here we can import the contact that we have downloaded and select choose. So this is how you easily import all the contacts that you have exported from your Google Contacts, and once the import is done, it will automatically be synced with your iPhone contacts book. So when you open the phone app and select the third option contacts, all these contacts that you have imported will be readily available over there. So that's how easy it is to manually manage and import and export all those contacts. And if you're coming from a feature phone or even with Android, if you have exported it as a VCF file, then this is where you need to import. If you're moving to different phones, like in future, if you're switching to Android, then you can do the same process in reverse. Like you can export the vCard, you can select all the contacts, and you can do that. Another important step I like to mention is make sure that you have scrolled down to the bottom of this iCloud contacts once import is done, and verify that you have total number of contacts matching the total number of contacts that you have exported as a VCF file. So make sure that particular number matches. That is very, very important to avoid any duplicate contacts problem. So this is how you import and export contacts, with the help of your system. And let's come back to the iPhone and do the duplicate contacts cleaning process. So I have installed the application called Delete Contact Plus. It says multi-delete in the front title, but the app name is Delete Contact Plus. You can search it in your app store. I'll also give a link to this application application in the description of this video. So once you have installed this application, open it and then give complete access to your contacts book. You must have already imported all the contacts, and as I have shown in the previous steps. So here all contacts, accounts. So totally I have 4 contacts, and as you can see I have 2 duplicate contacts available here. Click on here the exact duplicates. These are the options like how to find the duplicates. If they have the same name, you can select the same name option. It is a free application, of course. There is an in-app purchase option like $4 to $5 around, where if you want to automate everything, you need to use some of the premium features they offer. But the free application itself works for majority of users. So I really need to give a huge appreciation for this app developer for keeping it free for all the essential functions. So here you can see the exact duplicates, and the bottom option, I'm going to click on find contacts with exact names, or contacts without names, without phone numbers, without email address. So all these messed up contacts book can be easily cleaned with this particular application. So I'm going to find the exact duplicates. As you can see, this one is the exact duplicate contact that has been identified. And once you see the list of duplicate contacts from the total number of contacts, you can simply select remove and click on OK. The contact will be removed. So this is how you find and remove the duplicate contacts with this particular application. And if I want to merge it, I can do it here. Before doing the merging, as you can see, it is an in-app feature. So I believe the first exact duplicates option is the free one. So this is how you can easily import contacts to your iPhone and delete the duplicates contact if there are plenty of duplicates available on your iPhone. And I hope you have found this video useful. We have plenty of video tutorials available already in our channel, and we are going to bring a lot more. Your support will definitely be appreciated. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give a like if you really found this video useful, and you may share it with your friends who may also make the transition from Android to iPhone or from different phone to iPhone a lot easier. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.